Hello, this is Vandita Thakkar here, and I'm here to show you some of my recipe from Vandita's kitchen. So hope everybody can hear me.
We can start, Vandita. We can hear you loud and clear. Thank you.
Great. So what I have today for the recipe, I have doriyaki. It is called doriyaki, and it is made out of flour and milk and it's normally हमारा जो केक का बैटर होता है उसी से बनता है. But today I'm going to make out of Oreos. So this doriyaki will be the Oreo doriyaki, Oreo Dora Cake. Yes, it is also called Dora Cake. And so I'll be making with Oreos because बच्चों का Oreos favorite होता है and it's really chocolatey and it's going to be creamy as well. So let's begin with the recipe. So what I have here is some Oreos. So in numbers I have 14 Oreos. So I have 14 Oreos और इसको हमको separate कर लेना है in 2 bowls. So what I will do is इसका जो cookies है वो और क्रीम दोनों अलग कर लेंगे. So I'll be separating the creams in a separate bowl and Oreo cookie in separate bowl. So इस तरह से हम सब separate कर लेंगे. Please let me know अगर मेरी आवाज कट रही है या if it is not clear. So just let me know. So I'm sure summer is almost going to get over. It's going to be monsoon, and this doriyaki goes really well with milk. So breakfast में doriyaki and milk ka breakfast would be great. And this recipe actually even the kids can make. It will be great if kids make them by themselves. उनको एक activity भी मिलेगी while they are doing this. I have the closer version here on my other laptop. आप लोग एकदम नजदीक से देख सकेंगे. Only this process is a little long, separating the cookies and cream. This is very easy recipe. And of course, pancakes जैसा बनता है ये. Pancake हर किसी को पसंद है with like milk or honey or maple syrup. So you can have this doriyaki with milk. And here we go. So हमारे 40 cookies separate हो चुके हैं with one bowl में है cookies and one bowl में उसका cream, right? तो हमें क्या करना है कि I have this grinder. I will put all my cookies in the grinder and I will take half cup of milk. So I have this half cup here. Measurement is very important. आप कोई भी चीज बनाएं, like even घर का दाल चावल बनाएं अगर measurement proper है तो you will enjoy the meal every time with the same taste. So आपका taste अगर same maintain करना है, so go with the measurement. So ये half cup मैंने milk लिया है. Half में से मैं थोड़ा कम लिया था. That's why I'm taking again little bit. Here we go. And we want our batter to be like ये batter बन जाएगा पूरा. एकदम ऐसे केक जैसा बैटर होना चाहिए एकदम like little bit loose. So there we go. बंद कर लिया मैंने. Okay, so हमारा बैटर so nice and creamy. I'll just take it out. Get this. Can I have a spatula? इस तरह से आपका बैटर पूरा निकाल लेना है. It's so creamy, I just feel like taking it and eating it. फिर हमारा ये जो क्रीम हमने निकाला है, I'll just take all the batter out of my jar. It's looking so yummy, you cannot waste it. So हमारा एक बैटर रेडी हो चुका है. So I'll keep it aside. जब तक हम लोग क्रीम बनाते हैं, because इसमें क्रीम की भी उतना ही जरूरत पड़ेगी. I have butter, I have cream. What I'll do, first of all, क्रीम पहले मैं थोड़ा सेपरेट निकाल लूंगी. And इसी बोल में मैं बटर और शुगर दोनों को like I will mix it together. I will make it a nice fluffy cream. So I will take about 2 tablespoons of butter. Nice room temperature वाला butter है. So you can always strictly room temperature. Mix होने में easy रहता है. And then I have 1/4 cup of sugar, powdered sugar. So I'm just adding it here. Can I have a and अब मेरा ये machine this is not doing. Yeah, it is very messy because cream है, butter है, सब उंगलियों में चिपक जाते हैं. So you need to have a nice clean कपड़ा with you. Okay, what I'm going to do is with my whipping machine, I'll be whipping the sugar and butter together. So if you see, मैं पहले मशीन चलाए बिना उसको मिक्स कर रही हूँ because if you start your machine, आपका पूरा पाउडर आपके फेस के ऊपर आएगा. So and over here, अब ये जो क्रीम मेरा कुकीज का क्रीम है, that I will add it in the butter and butter cream. So We'll also get that. Right, and this is ready. So हमारा butter cream ready हो चुका है. So if you can see that. And अब बारी है हमारे डोरियाकी को फ्राई पैन में कुक करने का. So now we have this pan right here. What I will do is इसमें थोड़ा सा बटर लगा दूंगी मैं. So I have this brush. Brush से I will just little bit. And then I have my batter, my Oreo batter. Okay. इसमें एक चीज और ऐड करनी है, that is baking soda. So just about half a teaspoon of baking soda, because of course baking soda अगर हम डालेंगे तब जाके it will get really nice and fluffy. So I have this half teaspoon of baking soda or baking powder, sorry, and mix it again. And see the consistency of your batter. It should be nice and pouring consistency होनी चाहिए. If it is not pouring consistency, just add about one. Just see, there is some message on the screen. Just put about 1 tablespoon of milk. Hiran, it's okay, right? Everything is going good?
Yes, absolutely, Vandita.
Yes. Is everything going good so
Yes,
far?
yes, perfect, perfect. Yes, so far so good.
And now I'll take a spoon. आपकी जो फ्लेम है एकदम स्लो कर लीजिए, because we don't want our cake to burn. So we'll just pour it in our pan and अपने आप थोड़ा सा वो फैलेगा. Can you show from here? Okay, so you can see हमारा जो डोरियाकी हमने डाला पैन में, it is going really nice and it's nice shiny. अब इसमें bubbles आएंगे. So once the bubbles start coming, it will get little dry, and then we'll flip it like on the back side. So just ऐसे ही हमको दो, like you know, 2 pancakes बनाने हैं, so that we can put the cream and we can join them. So I will make one more and then I will show you how to make a dorayaki. We have this spatula, हमारा जो स्टील का तवेथा होता है, that is really easy for us to flip. So I will use this. It's very hot. You can see कितने bubbles आ रहे हैं. So once you get a nice like you know dry थोड़ा सा हो जाए, then only you have to flip. Otherwise what will happen, if you flip it immediately, it will get all messy. because it's okay. Sometimes when I have this teriyaki, I feel I'm having a big fat Oreo cookies, but it's soft Oreo cake because it's really nice and soft and it's so big. So once it's finished, you will get to know how it looks like. Okay, so now I'm going to flip it. There you go. You see this? इस तरह से like you know इधर से dry हो चुका है, पीछे से भी बेक होगा and it's nice and fluffy. With 14 ये cookies हम जो बना रहे हैं उसमें आराम से you can make about 4 doriyakis and 4 doriyakis and you can half it, like you know, make it half so you can get 8 and it's super yummy. And there you go. It's done. So मैं इसको इस प्लेट में निकाल लेते हैं. See this? I'll make one more. So again, butter. I'm making nice and fat ones. So when if the kids wants to make this, make sure the adults they are by their side and they help them doing all this pan cover. If they are like you know between 7 to 11, 12, then 13, 14 can manage, but yes, कोई adult साथ में रहे. And this is the fun part of making their favorite. This doesn't need oven. This doesn't need like too much of whipping and like no work. So this is really easy way of making pancakes. This is basically the Japanese version of pancakes. This Dora is a character. I believe everybody knows about Dora. So in Dora के जो cartoon आते हैं उसमें like you know these are the cakes that Dora is craving for, and so वहाँ से like you know that comic character has now come to life, especially the food, and that is so fun. It's nice. ठंडा हो गया. The second one. Now it's time for us to do the icing on the cake. It's ready. So now what we are going to do is this part is the inside part, right? And this is the outside part. So what we are going to do, we are going to add our cream here. So when you add cream, make sure that it is uh, not at the edges, just बीच में हो. और थोड़ा आपका this cake should be a little cold. मैंने गरम गरम में डाल दिया, but it should be little थोड़ा ठंडा हो जाए, then it will be more better. And you just have to put this and press it from the side. इसको चिपका देना. It's really hot right now. थोड़ा ठंडा हो जाए, so you just have to press it. So get stuck. Can I have the knife? Because garam mein the cream, when you put the cream in, what happens is all the cream comes out, like it oozes out, because butter comes out actually once it is too hot. So what I'm doing is I'm just cutting from the middle, and there you go. And that's how your dorayaki looks. You see that? And that's ready. So So hope you like this recipe, and please try it in your kitchen and give some activity to your kids so that they can make it by themselves. It will be really fun.
Yes, thank you so much, Vandita. Thank you for being a part of the MasterChef series of Parent Station and Small Wonders. I really, really thank you. It was an amazing, amazing thing. So simple. I didn't know that it was this simple that we can make. And I'm sure children can make it too with the help of their parents. And it will be very encouraging for the children to start having all of the, making on their own and eating the things that they have made. Right?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
really true. Thanks to you, Hiran, for inviting me here. And the best part is like I was missing the summer classes what I used to have in my Vandita's kitchen. I used to have with the kids, the summer cooking sessions, and I really missed it. But through your this channel, I can actually show the kids, and I really want kids to do this activity and help their mom, help their grandparents also at home if they're alone. So they can do something and they can have fun by their own self.
Perfect, perfect. That was a perfect recipe that you taught us today, Vandita. Thank you so much for being a part of Parent Station and Small Wonders. Thank you. I
Thank
hope
you.
viewers you have all enjoyed, and we will see you soon. And we will have Vandita once more, right? So wait for the information. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good evening.